Hello, I'm Kev, your living proof that you're never too old. I completely messed up my normal intro, so I'm now going to hand over to myself, probably mid-sentence. Got a slightly different unboxing for you today. It's completely unlabelled. It's from a company called Nerd Merch. It's not a monthly subscription, and they basically have a load of mystery boxes that are set up for particular characters. I've had one box from them in the past. I had an Arrow box from the TV show, which had... It was quite a good one. I think it was about 25 quid, had a couple of t-shirts, an awesome Big Belly Burger hoodie and a pop vinyl. So it's a Batman versus Superman one that I ordered over the weekend. It was 25 quid and apparently has over £80 worth of stuff in it. I am told by the advert that it has 2 t-shirts, a baseball cap and then 6 other Batman versus Superman merchandisey type things. It's a very weird shaped box though. You might not be able to tell from that perspective, but it's too small for there to be any pops in it. So I know out of my 9 items in here, there's definitely not any pops. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but for 25 quid for 9 items, hopefully I'm not going to be too disappointed. So let's get it open and have a look inside. I'll put my invoice over there. You don't need to see the invoice. So what have we got? First thing that jumps out to me is this. It is quite a cool Batman versus Superman baseball cap. If I was a baseball... Oh, it's a snapback cap, if that means anything to you lot. I've heard that. That's been in popular music songs before. So if you're into that kind of thing, I imagine that's quite cool. Now, if baseball caps in general are anything to go by, then it's probably going to be too small to fit on my massive head. Yeah, there you go. That's about as good as you get in, which I'm sure you'll agree is very, very cool. But there we go, Batman vs Superman snapback original headwear. There you go, we'll stick that over there. What else have we got in this box then? I need to put... The box is such a stupid shape that I need to put it somewhere where I can then get in here and get at the stuff. So we have a t-shirt. Let's get the t-shirt open, have a look. It's a white t-shirt. I'm not sure how I feel about having a white t-shirt. Let's get it open. It is, there you go, quite a cool Superman design on a white t-shirt. So that's t-shirt number 1. I can see there's at least a couple more in here, and straight away these monsters have ripped me off completely. Oh, I'm not happy about this. 6 items apparently on top of my t-shirts and my hat. Guarantee this is 4 of them here. Bloody coasters. What have we got? We have a Man of Steel coaster. We have, I mean, they're quite cool actually, but they should be in a pack and counted as 1 item. I'm not sure how I feel about this being 4 individual items. There might be some more ones hidden in there, but I suspect that's not going to be the case. We have a Batman versus Superman one, which actually that is pretty cool. I might take that one to work. That one also very cool, Batman versus Superman from the film. And then we have Batman on his own in his big chunky armoured suit thing. So I guess that was 4 of my 9 items. Remember, this was only 25 quid though, and it looks like there are 3 t-shirts in here. So, oh, actually, no, this isn't a t-shirt. What? This is an apron! Wow! Okay, that's pretty cool. We have a Batman versus Superman apron. There you go, look. I haven't had an apron for years, but now I mean, it's a white apron. Again, that's madness, but I have a Batman versus Superman apron now. That's pretty cool. I'm starting to forgive them a little bit. Well, I was, until I saw there's a mouse mat. Who uses mouse mats anymore? I mean, it's quite a cool mouse mat, but I haven't used a mouse mat since about 1997. So, I mean, the mouse mat technology hasn't moved on much in the last 19 years, has it? I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable mouse mat. And then we have 1 more shirt. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's going to be a Batman one, because we already had a Superman shirt. There you go, it's a Batman Superman one. So again, quite a cool shirt. So I mean, looking at that, I'm a little bit disappointed that they've advertised this as 9 items and this is 4 of them. I think that's a little bit cheeky actually, because if you were to go to a con and get these, you would buy them as a pack of 4 probably when you're wandering around Comic-Con. That'd be a pack of 4, that's 1 item. You wouldn't, oh, I've already bought 4 things this morning and they were conveniently all packaged together. Wasn't that good of them? 80 quid's worth of value, do we think? I don't know, what, a tenner maybe? How much is a mouse mat? A 5er? So we're saying 15 quid there. A baseball cap maybe makes it 25. I think you'd struggle to get this to £80 off of value. I think they're being a little bit ambitious there, but for the 25 quid I actually paid for it, I guess it is actually pretty cool. Would I buy from Nerd Merch again? I feel like I've been burned a little bit this time, but the box I had before was really cool. It was the same sort of price, and the hoodie that was in there, you'd expect to pay £35 for that at the convention, so I was already up just from getting the hoodie. This time there's no real standout item like that, so it's not quite as good as what we had from them before, but if you're just looking for a whole bunch of Batman versus Superman gear, I mean, they've got stuff on there. They've got a Wonder Woman box, they've got DC Bombshells, like I say, they've got an Arrow versus Flash one, there's a Suicide Squad one, Game of Thrones, so there's a lot of choices on there, and I mean, this is quite cool. I like the apron quite a lot. I think that's probably my favourite item out there. What does it even say on it? So it says, wanted for criminal acts of vigilante justice, and then we've got, I guess it's the Batman sign that's then been painted over the Superman one. I don't know, I don't get it. It might mean something to anyone who's more of a Batman and Superman nerd than I am, but on the whole, for 25 quid, pretty happy with that box. And if you're interested in getting one of them for yourself, there's a link to Nerd Merch down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the box. What's your favourite item from in there? And have you ever got a box from Nerd Merch yourself? Which one did you get? Was it any good? Which one should I maybe pick up next? Kind of like the look of the DC Bombshells one, but I have heard on the grapevine that it's another one that's mainly coasters and aprons, which I've got enough coasters and aprons now probably to last me for the rest of my life, so I don't know if I need to get involved just for that. Let me know if you've had some from Nerd Merch that had some pops and stuff in it, like I had with my Arrow one before, because that's what I'm really after. That's what I was hoping. That one in there would have been fine. I'd have been completely different about the box and massively positive about it. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that video, make sure you pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and thank you very much for watching.